Hi, and welcome to Wellness Workouts with Katrena. This series in the playlist will include range of motion exercises, and this first one will be focused on the neck and the back. So check with your healthcare provider before you do this or any other exercise to make sure you know what movements are safe for you, and listen to your body. If your body's telling you not to do something, please don't do it. It should be comfortable and not painful to do these exercises. Make sure you have on comfortable clothes. I would encourage you to wear shoes with closed toe and closed heel, and you might want to have a water bottle nearby to drink some water throughout these exercises. And also, if you have music, I would encourage you to play some music in the background because music always makes exercise more fun, at least for me. So these range of motion exercises will be seated. So find a nice chair, sit forward a little bit, and bring the shoulders back and down. If you need to go get a chair, feel free to just pause this video, grab your chair, and then set up and come back in whenever you're ready. So we're going to start out with some exercises for the neck. So we're sitting up straight and tall, bring those shoulders back and down, and then take the chin down. However far you feel like you can go. And then we'll look straight ahead. I don't recommend taking the chin up and hyperextending the neck. Just forward and down is sufficient. So you'll feel that stretch along the back of the neck. Deep breathing as you go. Exhale and inhale as you come up. Deep breathing exercises can help your lungs. Can also help with some stress management. Let's do one more in this direction. All right, we're going to look across one shoulder next. And back to the center. And look across the other shoulder. And back to the center. The breathing for this, you'll exhale as you look over. And inhale as you return to center. Now, if I'm going faster or slower than what you feel comfortable going, you're welcome to change the pace. It's all good. I'd encourage you to go fairly slow, though, with these exercises to get that good full range of motion. Let's do one more on each side. And we'll come back to the center as you're ready. This time we're going to take the ear down to the shoulder. So you're going to drop it down to the side, back up, other side, back to the center. Exhale down and inhale up. These exercises are nice to do several times a day if you want. It's comfortable to you. All right, let's do this last one and come up. We're going to go back to looking over the shoulder, but I'm going to add just a little twist in the spine. So what we're going to do is look over the shoulder and then bring the hands around and twist a little bit into the spine and back to the center. Now we're going to look over the other shoulder, move those hands around, and then just a little twist. Once again, these exercises should be comfortable. If you're feeling pain, check with your healthcare provider and find out what you need to do. You may need to modify, you may need to not do some of these exercises, so make sure they're safe for you. All right, we'll do one more on each side. So look and twist. And we'll look and twist the other way. All right, we're going to take the knees just a little bit wide, and this is going to get all the way through the spine. What we're going to do is tuck the chin, reach the top of the head forward, and then round the back. I'm going to turn my chair just a little bit sideways so you can see a little better what I'm doing with your back. So we'll tuck and roll out, and then roll backwards. Deep breath in as you go forward, and then as you come back, exhale. And as you reach forward, focus on going all the way through the top of the head, and then tuck the chin coming back. So you're still getting the neck here, but we're adding a little bit more into the spine. Once again, deep breathing. Make sure you have a wide base of support with the feet wide. Let's do one more like this. And let's sit all the way up. Now I've worked my way back on the chair a little bit. So kind of come to the middle of your chair. And what we're going to do this time, I'm going to turn it to you a little bit more, is we're just going to reach down. So we're working into the core of the body, but this also gets into the spine. So we're just going to reach down however far you feel like you can go. The breathing for this is exhale down and inhale up. And once again, you want to keep your feet a little bit wide on this one. You don't have to touch the floor. Just reach down however far you feel comfortable going. You may notice that you can reach a little bit farther as you do this. As your body gets warmed up. Let's do one more on each side. And we'll come back up. This next one, once again, keep the feet a little bit wide. Make sure they're planted on the floor good. What we're going to do is rotate around. So what I'm going to do is take my shoulders and make a circle. Now, if you are going past the hips in the back, I'd advise tightening your abdominal muscles each time you come backwards. Deep breath in forward, exhale back. This is getting into those core muscles a bit. All the deep breathing can help with the core exercises as well. These exercises are great to do in the morning, especially if you wake up feeling kind of stiff. Pop this video in and warm up with me every morning if you like. Let's reverse. These exercises can also be nice at night before you go to bed if you feel sore, whenever you try to go to sleep. Sometimes just stretching out the muscles a little bit can be very helpful. I've lost count, so for those of you who are counting, I apologize if we're lopsided. Let's do one more. All right, let's come back in. Bring those feet in. Deep breath. And exhale. So that concludes the neck and the back exercises. But if you're in the playlist, if you click into my playlist, you can get all of the different exercises that I'm doing. So the next ones will be the arms and the shoulders, and then we'll go down to the legs. Thanks so much for joining me. Feel free to post any suggestions for exercises or post what music you're listening to today. Have a great day.